What's up, everybody? I'm Alex GT, and welcome to the very first episode of the Pokemon Sun and Moon Battle Show. Basically, what this show is going to be about is just me talking over some doubles battles that I did, and I hope you guys enjoy it. So, without further ado, let us start with number one. So, number one, as you can see, I've faced Pokemon Trainer the Kroll 7. I have no idea what that means. But I started off with Lycanroc and Wishiwashi. I really didn't have a plan going into this battle. But as you can see, he started off with Marowak and Garchomp, which honestly was a better starting off pair than mine. But um, he withdrew Marowak, I assume, because he knew that I have a Rock type on the field and sent out Toxapex. Um, so I was going to Stone Edge the Marowak, obviously, because that's super effective. And I also Ice Beam the Garchomp with Wishiwashi Wishiwashi knocked it out in one shot. It's double effective, and Wishiwashi's special attack is monstrous. Um, the Toxapex recovered a little bit, which that turns out to be a little annoying later on. He sends out Kartana, which if anybody knows me knows that I hate fighting UBs. And this Kartana one shot my Wishiwashi, which is Wishiwashi's not going to survive a Kartana Leaf Blade anytime soon. So, yeah, that didn't surprise me. So I Brick Break the Kartana because what the fuck is Lycanroc going to do to Toxapex? Um, Toxapex sets up the spikes, Toxic Spikes. I assume that this Toxapex was merciless because Toxic Spikes. But I sent out Vikavolt because it doesn't get affected by Toxic Spikes. And also, it's super effective against Toxapex. And he called me. He sent out Marowak, which, I mean, is Lightning Rod. So, none of my moves did anything this round, which was pretty annoying. But Toxapex used Toxic, and this is what made me think that this Toxapex was merciless because he actively poisoned my Pokemon. So I don't know, but yeah. So yeah. So my Quick Lock pops here, and lets me use Energy Ball first on this Toxapex. Not like it would have mattered anyways, because I used Stone Edge on Marowak, and even though he survived, he went for rest, so my team was like safe no matter what. So it didn't really matter. Um, that Marowak wasn't going to Flare Blitz my Vikavolt, which I was very happy about. Except this Toxapex Scald, and unfortunately got the burn, which crippled my Lycanroc. Everybody knows that burn cripples physical attackers, and it's not that fun. Uh, so it takes damage. Next turn, I use Stone Edge on the Marowak. I did not give two fucks about that Toxapex this turn because I Air Slashed the Marowak to make sure that Marowak went down and that I was free to use Electric type moves again, which was pretty much a saving grace in this battle, if I have to be honest. Toxapex used that move and restored his health. And again, I'm getting hurt by Burn and Toxic. He sends out his Kartana because it's his last Mon. And Kartana used Leaf Blade, knocks out my Lycanroc, which is not something that I would have wanted, but I mean, who wants to lose a Pokemon in a battle? That's just. But he got the Beast Boost, and I didn't want him living, so I used Air Slash, but I missed. Toxapex recovered, full HP. I assume he thought I was going to attack him since I could use Electric type moves. I sent out my mascot, Incineroar, to finish this off. Last battle, 2 against 2. My Quick Lock pops, and I used Air Slash to finally take out the Kartana, which was just It was just better off. Even though I don't think he could have done anything to my mons because I resisted pretty much everything he did. I chose to use malicious moonsault on this Toxapex just because why the fuck not? I wanted to end this battle in style. I was a little bit generous with myself, thinking that this would one shot, but it did a good amount of damage. It took it below half, which is always good. It scalded my Incineroar, which Incineroar is not going down to a scald. Um, but yeah, so its Black Sludge restores its HP a little bit. Not like it matters. I was going to hit it twice in the next turn. Hurt by poison, both my Mons, but that doesn't matter. Because this turn I use Darkest Lariat. Darkest Lariat. Fuck, I can't talk today. It didn't knock it out, but this Thunderbolt did. It came through, and that ends off that battle. So, this battle was pretty much just for fun. I had no intent on, winning or anything from it. It was just, hey, let's have a double battle, and I don't know. This was a really fun battle for me. There's things that I did wrong that I could have maybe avoided, but now isn't really the time to talk about that, because this battle was just for fun and there was no how could I say this? There was no competitive aspect to it. I don't know if you understand, but anyways, with if you guys enjoyed that battle and you want to see more of this, then hit the subscribe button because it's the only place on YouTube you will find me battling. Also, like the video and comment down below what was your favorite part of the battle. With that, Neuro, thank you for checking out the video. See you guys in the next one. Ciao.